Retired priest Lawrence Hecker's rape trial has been pushed back 8 times since January. Last month, the 93-year-old was finally declared competent to stand trial.
And today the trial was scheduled to begin, but at the last minute, the judge transferred this case out of his courtroom. Chief investigative reporter David Hammer and our partners at The Guardian have been investigating Hecker for years. David joining us now in studio.
Yeah, Charisse and Katie, the lead up to the trial in the child rape case against pedophile priest Lawrence Hecker has been filled with twists, turns, and all those delays. But the one that delayed it again this morning still has everyone in shock. After more than a year presiding over the rape and kidnapping case against 93-year-old retired priest Lawrence Hecker, Judge Benedict Willard suddenly recused himself on the morning of trial. Even Hecker's defense attorneys were confused.
The judge recused himself. I'm not sure exactly what the reason was. I mean, other than what he said, that it was in the best interest of the defendant that Section C recused itself.
District Attorney Jason Williams said he was prepared to call nearly a dozen survivors of alleged child molestation by Hecker.
Obviously have to go get to my office and call each of them personally and explain what happened. I'm dreading that. This was all of their fear.
Williams blamed the defense.
I don't think Lawrence Hecker ever wants to go to trial because I believe the evidence against him is overwhelming.
But defense attorney Eugene Redmond said they weren't trying to cause another delay.
Trust me, we feel for the victims. They deserve their day in court too. And it would have been in the interest of everybody, or the interest of justice specifically, that he'd been brought to trial a very, very long time ago.
Redmond and McLaren say they were equally surprised when Hecker didn't show up this morning because he was back in the hospital.
We don't know why he was hospitalized this morning. We just found out.
McLaren still argues his client is not competent to stand trial, even though a court-ordered psychiatrist ruled last month he was fragilely competent.
I guess you could say on the other side, I think he's fragilely incompetent.
Williams says there's no more debate about Hecker's competency, and he's ready for trial as soon as possible in front of a different judge.
I believe there's a special place for Lawrence Hecker, and we're just trying to get him there.
Now, the alleged victim in this case came in from out of state to testify. He was heartbroken by Willard's last-minute decision to transfer the case to a new judge. His attorney, Richard Trahan, said that kind of letdown is, quote, why victims don't come forward. Katie and Charisse?
Well, David, what happens with the case now?
Well, it's been transferred to new judge Nandi Campbell. The DA says she is no nonsense and that the case will move forward quickly. He will move for a quick trial.
Very unusual.
Absolutely.
David, thank you so much for that update.